Do you know the great thing about growing stuff is where you get to do this. That wasn't quite the epic I was expecting. Let's pull one of these with lots of big leaves, because leaves should really indicate a high level of photosynthesis, which in turn puts energy into the... That's a bit better. Yeah, that's right. What else we got going on down here? That one don't look too bad, does it? Ooh. Yes. There's a wonderful line from Withnail and I, which isn't about radishes actually. Oh fucking hell, look at this. Oh yes. It's about a firm young carrot and good old Monty. Right, so these are the French breakfast radishes, which I've plopped down there, and I happen to know there's a couple in here which are ready for plucking. Fucking hell, look at that. Now, whoops, that's what I call a radish, a white radish. What else we got going on in here? I'm sure there must be some others which are swelling up nicely and becoming fully erect. That's not one of them. Again, go for the big leaves because they should indicate a degree of photosynthesis. And if we pull that, it's going to be fuck all on there. You little bastard. Fucking hell. Hang on. Right. Let's have a... Right. Not going to be beaten on this. I know there's some big ones in here somewhere. Hang on. That's better. Look at that. These can all go in the I might just let the rest... Oh, hang on. I felt something firm in there. Perhaps not. Hang on. No. Not as firm as I thought. I'm going to let those just swell up and become more firm and erect. But not a bad little haul, and I'll settle for that. That's all right. Okay, now then, what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to have a beer. Let's have a beer. Just another windy Monday. Oh, this is the Power Surge IPA. Definitely not very summery, I'm afraid. Power Surge IPA, been in a keg 2 days. And yes, of course, it's not cleared yet. But it's nice colour. And I hope you can hear me alright, because this wind is really... And on the nose, we've definitely got Mosaic, Simcoe, Amarillo, That actually, Amarillo, I think, is one of those underrated hops. Everybody's using things like Mosaic and Simcoe and Citra and whatever. Amarillo, yeah, bring it on. Anyway, that's not what you want to know. You want to know what it tastes like. So let's have a whiz. That is beautifully subtle. I'm going to be very interested how these notes develop. But yes, happy am I with the way that is turning out. Plonk that there for a moment because I've got some news on our ongoing concern regarding our trees, or one particular tree. First of all, look at the new growth. We're getting all this nice little bits of new growth on our kumquat, getting lots of new growth on our whatever that is that was pulled out of canal. Wildflowers doing not too bad. Purple thing, wonderful, love purple thing. Look at the way this parsley has come on since I took it out of the little epoxy windowsill pot and plonked it in here. And again, I thought we was getting sort of like new growth on here. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not actually sure whether we are. But there's, yeah, anyway, we'll see. Radishes, French breakfast radish. I didn't know the French like radishes for breakfast, but they're coming on fine. This has got sort of like lots of different bits of growthy bits on it, but I don't know. And again, I don't know if you can see that there. I thought, yeah, lots of new growth, but it doesn't seem to be overly healthy new growth. I'm wondering if it's because we're getting an awful lot of wind coming down here and it's getting a chill factor, because like this one I had to stake this one out, but this again, yeah, quite a lot of nice growth on it. This was weird because this has got a lot of growth going down here, but look what's happening at top. It's taken a completely, that's all in a week. Stunning. Little white thing, not doing too bad. Apple blossom, again, putting loads of growth on. Can't remember what this one was called. Again, loads of new growth. The comfrey and the spare bay tree, all doing really, really well. This poor little thing, and I did so desperately hard try to bring it back to life, but I have to now admit defeat. It is a stick, and I just thought I'd show you. This was the root structure it came with. Oops, I don't know, is that showing? So the roots, yeah, they were trying, bless them, but it was just a stick that they'd stuck in ground. I didn't know, you know, because those rinsed. Now I'm thinking, shall I still give it a go? Because I did think that was a potential bit of new growth there, but it just didn't really seem to do anything. I'm going to leave that. Actually, I'll just stick it a little bit like that. Let me know what you think, whether or not I should trim all the dead bits off and perhaps just leave this. I don't know, I think it's dead. But the good news is, after sending them the recorded delivery letter saying, what the fuck are you on about, sending me a twig, no reply to any of the emails, no reply to anything else that I've sent them. But I did get a notification today from my friends at the PayPal telling me that I have a full refund. So that's good. Didn't have to take them to court, which I would have done just purely on, you know, principle. This, I know I covered this yesterday, but look, we've got lots of what will be tomatoes. Very, very proud of this little expanse of greenery. So yeah, all looking pretty good. Quite pleased with this. I'm now going to stop pissing around with it, just let it condition and mature properly. It's not as if I haven't got other stuff to drink. But that is nice. That will be, I mean, obviously at the moment cloudy, trubby, but once that clears and settles and matures, gosh, oh, really pleased. The other thing is, I upgraded Pinnacle Studio the other day, and apparently what I should be able to do is use some filters to make this look like summer, because it don't bloody feel like it. So I might try and put some filters in to make it look like summer. Not much of an update, only a quickie. Can't beat a quickie on a Monday, missus. Right, that's it. Cheers. I was thinking about this after I was pissing around with all those filters and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I've never given up on a patient, so I don't think I'm going to give up on this little fucker either. And I still think that could be an optimistic green shoot. So what I've done, I've put it into a smaller pot. I've put it in a bit more shelter. Going to take a little bit more care of it and see where we go. And I don't know. Yeah, okay. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say you're allowing emotion to overrule science because fucking thing's dead. But do you know what? I've had patients come back from the dead. Literally, really. Yeah. So fuck it. I ain't gonna give up. We're not gonna give up, are we, darling? No, we're not. So yeah. We'll see. Right, that is it. Look, if you like this rubbish, please subscribe. I'm not a filmmaker, but at least this is better than watching daytime TV, surely. Please tell me it is. Although, I was watching, there's this programme about where they take people out to Spain and show them nice houses. Which is a really, really bad thing to be doing for me at the moment. Because this is halfway through July. This is summer. This is summer. Fuck my luck. Fuck all of our luck. Although it's probably, I don't know. Let's hope it's a bit nicer for the school holidays. Not that they've not had much of a holiday, but for crying out loud, come on, a little bit of warm weather wouldn't go amiss. That's it for now. Honestly, seriously, that is it. No more buggering around with colour profiles and film effects.